Good morning, everyone. Well, how's everybody doing? I am. I'm coming on here kind of early because I haven't done this anyway. I got a lot to do today. I've been sitting back here. Just been back here and listening and looking. And as you can see, the title of this video is "WooWe setting up a beauty salon in a hotel room." I have heard everything, and when I say I done heard some of everything, and just and Peach and Peach and her crew, Peach and that patch, they just whew, come in, they just coming in here and getting all kind of nonsense going, setting up a beauty salon in a hotel room. It, I don't know what it is, but not only with Peach, I notice every time I look in the news and somebody done did something to their kids and ain't treating their kids right, it's always in Florida. What they putting in? Excuse me. What they putting in their folks' drinking water down there? Excuse me, in Florida. Lord have mercy. I said, you know what? I ain't never been to Florida. And if I go, I'm definitely bringing all my water because them people down there is crazy. You know, I mean, ain't nobody in this hotel. I think, I don't know what to think. I ain't gonna lie. I can't tell, say what to think. I don't see how this is going through. Her husband brought a so-called salon chair. That's not no salon chair. That looked like an office chair. Setting up, got all this stuff in there. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But all I know is in New Jersey, you can't do that. You can't do it. You really, really can't do that. Nope. You can't do that. It's illegal. It's illegal. Has anybody told that girl and her followers that you can't do that? Somebody go go to jail in this mess. And even worse than that, I'm laughing because I laugh at everything. I can't help but laugh at foolishness. But it's illegal. Go over there and check out Kimmy's World. Kimmy's World. She was the first one who who I saw was saying that she was that it was illegal, and I hadn't even thought of it that way because I was just amazed at this what this girl was doing, what this child was doing, you know. So it is crazy. It is crazy. This girl is sitting there. She desperate for money, and what gets me? She put she just pulling people into this mess. People, I don't know. Common sense. it ain't common no more. Cause people falling for anything. But that's this younger generation. Cause nah, I ain't never been one to follow nobody. I just sit back and go to entertainment you loves channel. She she had me rolling last night with all the comments. I comment in there sometimes. This is ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous what's going on. I didn't know you could do it. Maybe in Florida, I was thinking that maybe in Florida, being that it's in the South, I was figuring it would be You know, it was going to be different, but damn, ain't no, ain't no way, ain't no way. And then Miss Kimmy on her channel, she pulled up Kimmy's World. That's her channel, Kimmy's World. She took and she posted the things that came with receipts. Now I don't talk about nothing unless I know Miss Kimmy came with receipts and was saying, and then after she did it, I looked it up too. I said, well, cosmetology license is in the state of Florida just like it is in my home state, but they doing it. They doing it, and they fighting over. She fighting over wigs. She using people, and people are paying her. And the girl with the 20K, Lord have mercy, this girl put 20K. Now, some of y'all may, excuse me, some of y'all may believe that this lady paid. I don't even know the names of these people because I'm sitting here with my mouth hanging open. You pay somebody $20,000 to promote your business. If you got $20 to give a nobody, a, a crazy, a cuckoo bird, that's my estimation. You know, a cuckoo bird, you'll give your money. And something ain't right with that. If you got $20,000, um, I don't know whether a lot of y'all know this or not, but you can go on YouTube and buy stage money. Yep, you can buy stage money because a lot of that money you see in suitcases and movies, that's stage money. Looks just like the real thing, but there's things on it that let you know. And the bills look too real and too stiff to be look too new. I meant to say not too real, real. I meant to say too stiff and too new to be you know to be real. You could buy it on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. When they say Amazon sells everything, yes they do. They used to sell diplomas that you could get a diploma and put your name on it, but I don't see that much no more. But years ago, I used to see diplomas, but I ain't need one because I graduated high school and I got certificates and different stuff that I took. So I graduated grade grade school, high school, and college. I went to college, but I ain't gotta get no damn buy no damn diploma because I did all of that. But I ain't know people. I ain't know black people in this day and age was so stupid. I'm sorry to say that, but girl, all I can say is go to these different channels and look, cause I, I'm telling you, I did not know that young people were so. This generation here is just lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. Cause they sitting up there. They can't. They cannot. They cannot. I can't believe that they falling for this lady. If you got money and money, if you got money to spend, promote your own self. Promote it. If you selling wigs, if you selling shoes, if you just want to promote your business, set up shop in there. It got gives them, you got customers in there. Ask your customers, is it okay for you to to do their hair? Let people see you at work. But to give Peach this, oh, whatever she say, like what got me is she said you have to pay her $1,111.11 to do her hair. she wants to charge. She wants to charge people to come to that hotel room, and she says the name. She says it Hyatt or something. It ain't the Hyatt. It's the Hyatt Hotel. She saying that on purpose, cause she don't want people to know she's at the Hyatt Hotel in Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida, that she can't stand. The hotel that my girl can't stand. And this is what I was really looking for. Where is the kids? If Wood was with her, is with her, where are the kids? Yeah, somebody please tell me, where is the kids? She's showing old videos of her going to Disney, uh, to Disneyland, that whatever that Disney thing is in Florida, and she's showing that and showing pictures with Choice jumping off a ride, but that's all. Ain't seen nothing. And how you got two babies about to be a year old, and you don't ever be home with them? Who be with them? Kids running around like bitches. And I made a comment on that, and one of her peach patches called me old, but I'm telling all of y'all, y'all can call me old if you want to and tell me I got dementia. which, which I know I don't got, and don't give a darn who think I got it. The truth is the truth. I ain't never seen nothing like this, like Peach in this mess that's going on with her. And the thing that's, it's unbelievable. And the thing that gets me is it's allowed to go on. It must be something in that damn water in Florida. I ain't never been. I got a friend and I got a cousin that live in Florida, and I keep saying I'm going to visit them. But if I ever go to visit them, guess what? I'm gonna make sure I bring my water with me, because I will not drink no Florida water, because it seems everybody in Florida acts like a damn fool. You know, I ain't ever seen it. Peach, Peach is vile and nasty and want to call people all kind of po po po-hos and all of that, and PAHs. Nah, these girls ain't got no self-esteem. Ultra, I'm laughing, but it's sad. These young girls do not have no self-esteem whatsoever, because there's no way she would talk to me like that. I don't play that. I don't do it to anybody, and nobody's gonna talk to me any other kind of way. You know, she got mental health issues, and one thing about mental health issues, you can't you can't cure them. But that going around her neck is going to eventually kill her. Her hair is thinning. That's something else. And that's because of her thyroid. Her thyroid, because of that goiter. My mom had a goiter, but she took care of it. But she cut her hair, and her hair never grew back. Never really grew back the way it should. And it was from having a goiter. And I am not ashamed to admit it. I have a thyroid problem, but I take a pill every day, every single day. And that's why she sit up there and eat all day, because her thyroid is out of control. Yep. Her thyroid is out of control. That's why she's doing all this crazy stuff. And then too, can't blame it all on the thyroid. You know, she um can't blame it all on the thyroid. Something just ain't right with her. Something just ain't right with her. You know, and they talk about, she says she knows when she smells fishy and stuff. You gotta realize you haven't, she been pushing the babies out, right? She don't give herself time, her inner self time to heal. She got all them little kids. Then she had them twins. She, child. Let me hush, because I ain't no doctor. And I know there's some little smart behind go get in the comments and go say, well, you ain't no doctor. Never claimed to be. Y'all ain't putting that on me. I ain't never said I was a doctor. I said she got a goiter, and I know from experience that that thyroid, and if you know any type of history or anything, that thyroid gland controls a lot in your body. I see. I read a lot. I read a lot. And you can go back and check it out. Check the function. What is the function of the thyroid gland? It's one of the smallest glands in your body, but it's the most powerful. Her eyesight is going, all of it. Thyroid problem affects a lot of it. And I know you hungry. You always hungry if you don't take the pills. And her weight gain, you know, well, girl, this girl is that girl is sad, and she always talk about her husband and stuff. I was on his side, but I'm beginning to think he was a short bus rider too, school bus rider too. You know, So it it's crazy. It is crazy. Yes, it is. It's so crazy. But girl, I don't know. It, yeah, but this one, I know she was a peach follower because she told me I need to go crochet. Well, honey, I can crochet and listen to this foolishness too. Yeah, you know. So I just can't. I can't stop laughing. I've seen a Psychology Eats, Fierce Mom Entrepreneur, and everybody is trying to make sense out of this. It's unbelievable. Lord, it's unbelievable. And I don't understand Florida CPS. Where I come from, I don't care how many kids, because there's families here. It's families here that will take twins. They will take them twins. I noticed, I don't know if it's just me, but I noticed that Peach only shows one of the twins. It's like you got two twins, most people, you know, I had twins, you know. I didn't personally have them. They my granddaughters, but I was showing them everywhere. I was showing pictures everywhere. You could tell me, and I was showing them both of them, and I got pictures of both of them. But Peach don't show them twins, and one of them, I think that's the one that stayed in the hospital, and I don't know them oof, the crazy names she give them. She give them kids. She must don't never want them to go to work because wisdom and gorgeous purpose. What's your name? I can just hear that child getting the job. Gorgeous purpose. Gorgeous Poper. Well, Lord, I can't even. I'm talk with this mess. I can't even say it. Ooh, we. But anyway, it's Christmas time and those kids are being robbed. All joking aside, those children are being robbed. Peach is not a good mother, and I'm going to say that. And any of you peach patches who listening, y'all can call me. Oh, you can call me what you wanna. Say I got dementia, but I know enough to know them kids ain't well. And that's sad. And my speech defects run in my family. My aunt had children who and grandchildren who had speech problems, but she got it. She she took care of it. And one of my cousins, he went to school. He went to a speech school. He went away to a boarding school, and for speech, the state of Pennsylvania paid for him to go to school, and he graduated college and everything. So if you get the services, you beg for the services so you can take your money and don't do ish with it. You don't do ish with it. You want to do what you want to do. You want to take them to Disneyland. And I know them kids about sick enough to go to sick of going to Disneyland. Your kids ain't in school. Her kids ain't in school. And everybody wants to say what a good mother she is. And Lord, let's not even talk about the hair. And I don't believe in talking about people's kids. But darn, Peach, it don't take nothing to brush the hair. It don't take a darn thing to brush the hair. You know, it don't. And poor little McIntyre, he he just he just go on better self. I'll never hear her say nothing about McIntyre. She got so many kids. She got too many kids. Lord, she got too many kids. And Lord don't take them out. Standing up, dropping food everywhere. Well, that's a whole nother story. I done digress, but it's so much with her. They fighting at the store, and she going to tell on Aunt Riley. That's what I want to know. Did she really go down there and write up a report and tell? Because that hand scratching she wrote on that so-called invoice and contract she made up scratching out, that won't even hold up. And them dummies accepted that. Lord, I shouldn't say that. Wake up, young people. This Peach and her followers is a sure sign that the school system has failed our children. Um, well, I'm going to get ready to start my day, you all, because I hadn't planned on staying here. Anybody who hears this video, if you like what you hear, please subscribe to my channel, which is Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing, uh, at BIGGIRL underscore 72. That's things, Newsflash, formerly Things Worth Knowing at BIGGIRL underscore 72. Have a good day. Yeah.